Hello, family and friends. As you all know, or some of you know, I am a mugwort farmer. As I was making my rounds this morning visiting my plants, I came across something very beautiful. St. John's wort. I didn't even know I had this until I posted it on Facebook and asked my other herby friends what this was, and they said it was St. John's wort. And so now, to find out what miraculous thing, healing properties this has, it was just took me hours and hours of research. Of course, I knew St. John's wort was healthy for us, but I didn't know to the depth that this beautiful plant that offers in healing inside, internally, and externally. Another wonderful thing I discovered about this was it turns red when you soak it in your vodka or your oil. And the way you can tell is that you get a tiny little piece, you get a little piece of the bud, a little bud here, and then you squeeze it between your fingers like this, and it turns your fingers red. See? That's medicine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop them up and put them in these two little jars. I started one, and one of them I'll use oil, and the other one I'll put vodka in there. And I've seen this done before, but I've never tried it myself. I just cut it with my scissors and put it into the jars. And when I'm done, I'll just pour the oil into the smaller one, because I don't want to have too much. Later on I'm going to mix this and turn this into a nice salve for achy muscles. I'm using olive oil, 100% extra virgin olive oil, and I fill it up to the top. And then you have to put your lid on it, and of course get your label. I have mine written out already, and this would be called St. John's wort, today's date, which is the 25th, and surprisingly, the flowers bloom open on the 24th of June. Isn't that amazing? And I went out there this morning, and boom, there they were. They weren't there yesterday. So I have my label. I'm going to put this on here like this, and in about, make sure you shake it up gently a little bit, and in about 2, 3, or 4 weeks, I'll check it and make sure that it's ready. And when it's ready, I'm going to mix it with some beeswax and put some other wonderful things in there. Mix it with maybe some other healing oils, herbs, and make a liniment and make a salve. Now with the other one, I'm going to add is alcohol. And of course, I'm going to chop everything all up in here. And so I've chopped everything up in this other jar, and to this I will add some vodka. You don't have to get the really strong one for delicate flowers like this, but unfortunately that's all I had was 100 proof. And so I'll fill this up. Good. And of course you label this. Label, and I have here, it says SJW for St. John's wort with today's date, and I labeled it alcohol, because if you don't label your stuff, later on everything's going to start looking the same, and then you won't even know what you have in there, and it'd be just a waste of time and money that you've done all this, and it could also be dangerous. So here we go. I'll see you in about 4 weeks. Bye.